On a cold December night, a tragedy unfolded in the skies. Azerbaijan Airlines Flight J2-8243, a routine passenger flight, met a grim end. The plane, carrying 18 crew members and 63 passengers, was destined for Grozny, Chechnya. Departing from Baku, Azerbaijan, the flight held the promise of reunions and new beginnings for those on board. However, fate had other plans. The world watched in horror as news of the crash emerged, a stark reminder of the fragility of life. The incident sent shockwaves through the aviation community and beyond. Questions arose demanding answers. What caused this catastrophic event? Was it a technical malfunction, human error, or something more sinister? The search for truth began, a journey to piece together the final moments of Flight J2-8243. This is the story of that flight, a story of tragedy, uncertainty, and the enduring pursuit of understanding. Flight J2-8243 embarked on its journey from Heydar Aliyev International Airport in Baku. The skies were clear, and the initial stages of the flight were uneventful. The plane, an Airbus A320-200, was a familiar sight in the skies, known for its reliability. Passengers settled in, unaware of the looming disaster. As the plane approached Grozny, the first signs of trouble emerged. Air traffic control received a distress call from the pilots. The nature of the distress call remains unclear, but it hinted at unforeseen difficulties. Weather conditions in Grozny had deteriorated, making landing a risky proposition. The crew made the critical decision to divert the flight to Aktau Airport in Kazakhstan, a common alternative landing site. The diversion to Aktau seemed like a routine procedure. However, as the plane descended for landing, disaster struck. At approximately 1:17 a.m. local time, Flight J2-8243 vanished from radar screens. The plane crashed in the shallow waters of the Caspian Sea, just a few kilometers from the runway. The impact was catastrophic. The plane broke apart on impact, scattering debris across a wide area. Rescue teams rushed to the scene, but their efforts were hampered by the darkness and the cold waters. The scale of the tragedy became apparent as the sun rose, revealing the full extent of the wreckage. There were no survivors. Section 4. Whispers of War. The Missile Strike Theory. The crash of Flight J2-8243 sent shockwaves through the world. Speculation ran rampant, with many questioning the official narrative. A chilling theory emerged, one that pointed to a far more sinister cause, a missile strike. The theory gained traction due to the ongoing conflict in the region. Proponents of the missile theory pointed to the plane's sudden disappearance from radar and the nature of the wreckage as evidence. They argued that a technical malfunction or pilot error was unlikely to cause such a catastrophic and sudden crash. The theory, while unconfirmed, cast a long shadow over the investigation. Section 5. Searching for Answers. The Ongoing Investigation. In the aftermath of the tragedy, a multinational investigation was launched. Experts from Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, and other countries joined forces to determine the cause of the crash. The investigation focused on several key areas, including the plane's black box recordings, air traffic control data, and the recovered wreckage. The black boxes, crucial for understanding the final moments of the flight, were recovered from the crash site. These recordings provided valuable insights into the conversations between the pilots, the plane's technical performance, and any alarms or warnings that were activated. The investigation continues, with experts meticulously analyzing every piece of evidence to uncover the truth behind the crash of Flight J2-8243. Section 6. A global call for safety implications for aviation. The tragedy of Flight J2-8243 serves as a stark reminder of the importance of aviation safety. Regardless of the investigation's outcome, the incident has raised crucial questions about the safety protocols in conflict zones. The international community responded to the tragedy with an outpouring of grief and support. Condolences poured in from world leaders, expressing solidarity with the families of the victims. The crash has also reignited the debate about the need for enhanced safety measures in conflict zones to prevent similar tragedies in the future. The memory of Flight J2-8243 serves as a poignant reminder of the human cost of air disasters and the importance of striving for the highest standards of safety in the skies.